Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I'm going to jump into Ricciville. So, spoiler alert, if you've been following this series on YouTube, I have published episodes 1 through 4. I have episode 5 and 6 recorded, rendered, and uploaded to YouTube, but not yet published. So episode 5 will be tomorrow. And then I recorded episode 7 this morning. So if you don't want to get any spoilers on the YouTube series, you can not watch today. But I've got a bunch of busy work that I need to get done between episodes that I just don't want to record. So I'm going to jump in here, and it's pretty much just going to be a bunch of busy work that I need to get done between episodes. But I thought I would live stream it, and then after I publish episode 7 on YouTube, I will upload this video before I publish episode 8. So if anybody on YouTube wants to see all the busy work, they can just go in and watch this episode, and they can see what happened between episodes 7 and 8. So I'm giving you the spoiler alert early. So I'm just going to be taking out a bunch of trees today, and I'm going to do some work on the mines. And then I'm going to get out of here. So I don't expect this to be a very long stream. But it's something I needed to do anyway, so I just thought I'd jump on Twitch with y'all for a little bit. Oh man, there's more trees here than I was expecting. I was just going to back up and cut 2 trees, I thought. Alright, let's get these knocked out. I may put a potato field right here. Just thinking ahead for the YouTube, and then put a potato washer and potato steamer here. So this save is my YouTube series save. So nothing will be cheated in. Just a bunch of boring off-camera work. Hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. Now, I do have some errands to run today, but after lunch, before dinner, so sometime between after running errands and dinner, I'm hoping to stream some more of Rising World. Guess I should have put spoiler alert in the description for this live stream as well. But don't want to give too many secrets away of where this series is heading for YouTube. And then thinking tomorrow we'll get back into the 16x map build. I needed a couple-day break from the editor. Friday we're going to be super busy. Thursday I will not be on at all. I have some real-life stuff going on. I'll be offline probably most of the day. Friday we're going to have a busy day. We're going to need to build a new factory for Ricciville, Hollow, and Islands. And we're also going to have to build a new factory for the Prairie map. And I'm thinking about doing a major update to the Homestead map. But if I do, it's going to require a new game save. So, thinking about the Homestead, a major update to the map. Now, you don't have to update if you don't want to play the new version. You could still run the old version. But if you want to update to the new version, it's going to require a game save. Missed a tree. And then I'm going to cut YouTube back a little bit to just... I'm going to cut House Flipper out, so I'm not going to record House Flipper anymore. I did publish the one video I did just to release something this morning. But I think I'm going to keep it to the Ricciville series, Banished, Factorio, and I may drop Automation Empire. We'll see. I may take it down to just 3 series. But I went to record House Flipper this morning and I had absolutely no desire to play that game this morning. So, not saying it won't come back, but it's just, I'm sticking it on the back burner for now. So I may just focus on the 3 primary series, which will be, like I said, Ricciville, Banished, and Factorio. I tried to do 2 videos a day, but the problem is my Wi-Fi upload speed. I have no problems. I have enough time to record, edit, and render 2 videos. That's not the issue. The problem I have is when I go to bed at night, I upload the video to YouTube. But one 45-minute video takes me between 3.5 and 4 hours to upload. And I don't want, and if I did 2 videos, we're pushing like 7 to 8 hours. And I don't want the computer running all night. So right now I'm only able to upload 1 video a day. I'll still upload I'll export the Twitch live streams. But I just can't physically upload 2 videos a day to YouTube. I'm taking these trees out to A, to open this up for more grass, and then B, I'm going to put all my animal pens here, and these trees will just be in the way. So this will not be a long stream. I want to get all these trees out. I want to get all of the mines taken care of. I was hoping there was only 2 rows of trees. It looks like, okay, so there is. We just got to take these couple extra trees out. Yeah, I'm having a blast with Rising World. I am playing the old Java version, the original version. I'm not playing the new rebuild of the map on, I think it's Unity, but don't hold me to that. Now I do want to jump back into the prairie map and get some work done on there. And my phone is buffering. Let me see if I lost my stream. I'll be right back. Hang on. Alright, did not lose my stream, but the phone is definitely buffering. Yeah, I didn't want to record this busy work because, again, I could have done it. I could have put it into a time lapse, but it's still going to take me 3 to 4 hours to upload it. So I figured I'll just live stream it on Twitch and then throw it on YouTube between episodes. Alright, this is going a little bit quicker than I expected. I'm going to throw these in the silo. So we'll have them for the mill. We'll drop them in here. Actually, I'm going to top off the mill, and then we'll come back and drop the rest of them in there. Alright, now throw the rest in silo. Farm Chick 63, good morning. I'm going to give you a spoiler alert. I'm live streaming this specifically for my YouTube channel. So what I had done is I recorded Ricciville. I've published episodes 1 through 4. 5 is getting released tomorrow. And then I have 6 recorded and 7 recorded. And then after episode 7, before I record episode 8, I just have a whole bunch of busy work to do. So I'm going to give you a spoiler alert now. If you're following the YouTube series, this live stream is going to be like a week ahead of the YouTube series. So I just wanted to come in and get some busy work done that I didn't want to record for that series. So just a bunch of busy work while it's raining between episodes, pretty much. Stuff that I've already shown during an episode that I don't want to make too repetitive, like cutting trees and taking care of the mines. So this is just going to be a really, really short stream to get some busy work done. And then after I publish episode 7, I'll upload this to YouTube, and I'll publish this between episodes 7 and 8 on YouTube. But it's not specifically recorded for YouTube. So I didn't want to bore everybody with an hour of picking up mining product. This way we can advance that series a little bit further with factories and production. It's really hard to get a ton of content in a 30 to 45 minute time window. So nothing too exciting here today, just rainy day busy work between episodes. Because this Ricciville save is my YouTube save. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, so I don't plan on being here long today. This is going to be a short stream. And then I'll come back. I'll take a short break and I'll come back. We may do a little bit of the prairie map before lunch. And then after lunch, I want to jump back on Rising World. I'm having a blast with that game. Either Rising World or we'll jump back on Foundry, one of the two. So I haven't played Rising World in... You're good? That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't played Rising World in like 2 years, so I reinstalled the old original Java version before they started rebuilding the game. How's the weather been your way now that the hurricane has gone through? It's really hot and humid here. Matter of fact, this next coming weekend is supposed to be back in the hundreds without the heat index. So it's probably going to be like 104, 105 with the heat index this coming weekend again. Run this over to the cement plant and we'll throw whatever's left in storage. A shower here and there, but humidity is awful. Yeah, the humidity here has been really bad. So I have a feeling we're going to go from summer to winter with no fall. My guess is we're going to go from being in the hundreds right down to like the 70s overnight. I don't know how much, this may even be full. This may not even take much. Well, yeah, that was a wasted trip. Alright, let's throw this in the silo. I think so too. Yeah, I have a feeling we're not going to see much of a fall. I think we're going to go from like I said, the hundreds down to like the 60s or 70s overnight, and it's just going to stay there. Let's grab, I think the coal. Yeah, let's grab the coal. Yeah, I feel sorry for a lot of the folks that are still in without power from that storm because it's been really hot and humid down there. And I was watching the news this morning. It looks like they have estimated there's still 22,000 power poles that they have to replace that were knocked over or broken during this storm. But why this country has no infrastructure for underground power is beyond me. We have the technology. You'll probably hear my sister cleaning in the background. They just got back from camping for the weekend. I swept up all the dog hair on the first floor. I don't go to the second floor. That's their master suite. So I think she's upstairs, probably cleaning up all the pet hair. We have another tropical storm in the Gulf now. I did not know that. You don't understand it either. Yeah, we have the technology to do all underground power and utilities, and this country is the politicians are so corrupt that it'll never happen. I'm not a fan of the entire governmental system in this country. If they're not corrupt when they run, they're definitely corrupt as soon as they hit office. As soon as they get that money in their pocket. Because the government doesn't run this country, the big oil companies run this country. And the big oil companies are in every politician's pocket. You either on both sides? Exactly. Alright, let's top off the mill, drop the rest of this in the silo. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't realize there was another tropical storm brewing. I saw that one hurricane, but it pretty much, I think, went out to sea without affecting the U.S. Let's grab the ore. Yay, Larry, that was a nasty one. We got lucky on it. Yeah, okay, so I thought there was one out that jet that missed us. Actually, what I heard, I didn't watch too much of the news over the weekend, but what I heard was it was actually more powerful than Ida. Yeah, every once in a while I'll throw the Weather Channel on just to see what's going on with the storms. Because our local news rarely gives the tropical updates. Oh, she may be bringing the vacuum downstairs. You may hear the vacuum running again. That should be all the mining picked up. Matt K, hey old man, how do you load the rocks again? We're going to show you that here in a minute. As soon as I get a couple more things done, we're going to throw the rest of the boulders in the pit. Let me throw the rest of this in storage. thanks for stopping in. And then before I grab the boulders, I just want to grab the rest of the stone so I can run it over to the stone crusher. Or stone processing. Stop. Oh. Stone. I'm going to grab the stone from all of these. On next update, I'm going to actually increase the amount of stone that all of these produce, because there's definitely not enough to keep the stone processing plant running. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough stone. Let me get this dumped off. Alright, let me get this guy parked. And then we'll get the boulders taken care of. You've got two options with the boulders. Let me get this guy parked and I'll show you. Alright, so you have two options with the boulders. If you go into the vehicle pack that's built for this map on the Trello board, you have this guy. This guy will auto load the boulders and you can dump them. So it works just like the auto load flatbed trailer. So you could dump your boulders, you could pick your boulders up with this as an auto loader. I particularly think it's just a little bit too big, so I don't use it. I actually use this guy. This was updated to hold the boulders, and the update to that is on the Trello board. So right now I'm using the pallet trailer for the boulders. And there's a setting called rocks. Sounds like everybody had a nice weekend. But I use this on the rock setting. Let's see what it's on. It's on lung pallets. Let's go to rocks. And then just like you're picking up pallets. I think it holds 9. And then I just line myself up. I pretty much drive up against this red little hut. And then just drop them in. Let me grab these. And then I don't have too much more to do on this map, so I'm going to take care of a few more things and then get out of here. I find out that's the easiest way to get them in the pit. Let's grab these. I'll swing back and get that one. Or you could turn on Strong Farmer and just pick them up by hand and toss them in as well. Alright, the other thing I wanted to get done before I get out of here is I want to get a load of pallets, run back to the apiary. Let me grab those. Thanks, forgot which trailer it worked with. Yeah, the wooden pallet trailer. So let me grab a load of pallets. Let me turn on my speed. I think this is medium pallets. Yeah. All right, let's run these back. So yeah, if you're just joining me, this was just a short stream. I wanted to go live with just some busy work. This is more to prep my YouTube series so I can record episode 8 without having to spend an hour of busy work on camera. Now I can never remember which side these go in. It's probably the other side. Nope, I got lucky. I'm going to park this guy over where the beehives spawn, because I'm going to do that on camera. I'm going to actually record that as part of the next episode for YouTube, is we're going to take a load of beehives back. So this guy will be ready for my next recording. And then I don't have too much more to do busy work wise, so I want to just get us out of the rain. Which may take us through the next game day. Yeah, I'm probably just going to end up sleeping the night. Let's see if we can't. Let's let the game catch up from the fast forward. Yeah, this has a whole bunch of beehives we can run back. Alright, still raining. Yeah, I'm just going to end up sleeping the night, which means all of our mines are going to have to be picked up again. Yeah, so all of our mines are going to have to be picked up again. So let me get us out of the rain. Alright, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to throw y'all on Be Back, or ending soon. I want to leave my series, I want to leave the map right here for the next recording of this episode 8. I'm just saving and closing here a second. But appreciate everybody stopping in. Give me about 15-20 minutes. Let me check in with my sister, see what's going on for the day. And then I may be back. We may play the prairie map between now and lunch. So I'll see you all shortly.